Hello and welcome. I'm Steel Walrus. You are awesome, and this is, I guess, part 3 now of our Bloodstained Stars run through as we kind of go through and do everything there is to do in EVE Online. Alright. So, again, current goal is to get through, I guess this is chapter 2 or 3 of Bloodstained Stars. If you don't know, you can always go and click up here at the agency, go to Agents and Missions, or you can click over there, go to Epic Arcs, and it will tell you where you are. I'm currently in Chapter 3 out of 7, and I've done 3 of the 6 missions at this leg of the storyline. So, anyhow, now you know how to do that, and I can legally call this a guide. Haha! Alright, so, let's have a look. An economy under threat. Damn Vitamala! He wasn't coordinating with the Navy's Emergency Logistics Division. There's a colony nearby that missed a shipment of farming supplies thanks to the chaos caused by these drones. If we don't make the delivery ourselves, then we risk their entire agricultural economy. Once you make these goods over to our fleet, they will deal with the rest. We can finally turn our focus towards the underlying cause of all these problems. You'll need at least 150 M3 of cargo space to take the delivery. Keep that in mind. Alright, so we've got to deliver the agricultural supplies to a location in Hatakami. Let's go ahead and open up our item hanger. We need to come up with a cool name for the ship. I'm going to let you guys decide what to call it. So in the comments down below, go ahead and give me your best shot. And if you don't care and you don't want to name it, tell me so, for the sake of engagement. Also, be sure to like or dislike this video at your leisure. It doesn't really hurt me either way. It just helps me, and I appreciate the feedback. So let's go ahead and kick it off. Actually, gonna bring my mic down just a little bit because I did notice some cracking when I was editing earlier. So, anywho, let's go ahead and kick it on out. Some of these travel... That's weird. Why isn't the mission showing up on the, Usually it shows up right about there, and it's not. I would like to know why. Oh gosh, I feel a lot better than I did earlier. When I was recording episodes 3 and I guess 4-ish, I felt like garbage. I'd eaten a little bit too much sugar, and it kind of wears me out sometimes because I'm old. And, yeah.
Warp drive active.
That also, I don't think I slept super well yesterday. For last night. Let's see. $10 says it is a certain somebody. It is a certain somebody. I'll text her back after I am done. Storage warehouse is where I'm going with this. All right, maybe I'll experiment with speeding things up here while I get back to. I just realized that I was muted for Lord knows how long. Anyhow, hopefully you saw that there. I was showing that I could do the keys and stuff. So if you're new, I'll figure it out in editing, I'm sure. We're gonna go ahead and complete this mission. I actually really like these here. By the way, you can learn so much about the lore of the game. Again, I'm feeling way better, and I'm actually pretty energetic right now. So, like, despite the existence of several popular political ideologies, financial concerns are the primary driving force among the Caldari people. Although the Federation often tries to paint the Caldari as soulless capitalists, or the Federation being the Gallente, Most Caldari view any economic concerns as an extension of their pragmatic mindset, not as inherent love of money. So basically, they're like objectivists, quote unquote. I guess objectivist materialists, which is an interesting mindset. Because ironically, the Gallente are also pretty capitalistic. They're just not really in the same way. They're more like bourgeois. Let's see. Every drone inside. Yes, I just received word from the colony. They should be able to stick to their production schedule, which is great news. Thank you, Sylvia Lassen. You've done the Caldari people a great service today. Even if you need any further help with your drone investigation, just say the word. Cool, I need more help with the drone investigation. Normally, the local security forces would want to handle this drone threat themselves, but we're willing to contract the job to out to a Capsuleer. You'll have to go in alone while our fleet holds the line. I suggest you take some friends into the fight. The drones have been growing in number as more are corrupted and somehow find their way to the swarm. Once you neutralize the threat, you should search the wreckage for something that will help with your investigation. Nice. Now, I know it says I should take friends. Here's a new one here. By the way, one of these days I'll do like a mission. Oh, this is new! Well, okay. That's new. Used to, it was just like, you can do this or following types of ship. But now, you can actually search for specific vessels. That's cool. Okay, and now the mission thing is back. It must have just been broken. Alright, let's warp to the location.
Warp drive active.
And by the way, I'll show you here. You just if you don't know how. Obviously, if you're warping to a belt or something, you can just use this over here, right-click on stuff. But you can also right-click just in open space, and you'll see a warp to option there if we're not currently in warp.
Warp drive active.
Now this will be our first blood for the Corax. Now, like I said, I don't have to touch anything down here. I can just hit my keys on the bottom. Granted, still a fair amount slower than oh gosh, what was I going to say? It's still a fair amount slower than a frigate, I believe. Now let's have a look at flight time. Is 5 seconds. Velocity is 37. So let's do a little bit of math here. 3.7 thousand meters per second. So that's a little over 15 clicks. Actually, it's probably closer to about 20. 7 times 5, 400. Actually, it's probably closer. Yeah, it's probably closer to 20. About 19,250 meters, I bet. Actually, hey, here we go. Go to utilities. We've got 5 seconds of flight time. That's plus. 5 seconds flight time times 3,750 meters per second velocity. That's 18,750. I wasn't too far off, I don't think. Oh, wait, no, I was way off. I was way off. But let's not worry about that. Y'all thinking too hard. So at 18,250, and that's going to be our set. Well, we're going to go about 17,000. Gone. Gone. Problem is, these don't reload very quickly, which is unfortunate. And you don't have to tell them twice with these. What is that? Echo. Love it. And my phone is updating, just because it can. Get a look at these little buddies, yeah? POV, you're about to get your universe clapped. Rockets didn't even get there, that's funny. Oh, yeah. This is good. We like this. Let's... Oh, we're reloading, so we can't. Alright, let's try something different. Bloop, bloop, bloop. Bloop, bloop, bloop. Bloop. Okay, so 3's probably it. Now we go back in on them. So it's a slightly more deliberate pace, but every time we hit, pretty much, we're doing a lot more damage. Bam, bam, bam. I'm gonna try and just do one here. I like the sound they make. Excellent. And none of this appears to have any loot in it. We're gonna stack everything back up, get a quick reload off, and head on home. Alright. Go ahead and talk to Asaka here, complete this mission. Thank you for taking care of that drone problem. A capsuleer like you may not consider it a big achievement, but trust me, you've done what few others could. You clearly have a great future ahead of you. I hope you continue to use that talent to do good things, either within the state or elsewhere. Sense of dread. I've just been contacted by Sister Alitura. She wants you to get back in touch with her right away. Here, take this transponder beacon with you when you leave. That way I know you've arrived safely. Going to go ahead and set destination to Arnon. Just right click on that. And undock and mute up. I guess I'll see you all when I get to the other side. That, or I could conceivably I could just go ahead and cut this episode here. There's not a lot to cut out of it. And then make a nice quick episode. So I think that's what I'm going to do. I appreciate you all watching. Be sure to like, comment, subscribe, share it with your friends. Tell them how life-changing it was listening to me just absolutely, you know, cyberbully some drones. And yeah, I guess I'll catch you on the next one. I've been Steel Walrus. You've been awesome. Peace out.